Russia is leaving Syria, bombs in Brussels, and new clashes in east of Ukraine. These and other issues we will discuss today.
Our guest today is Buzarov, expert on international and law issues. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much for stopping by for a cup of tea. And there are many interesting events that took place in the past week or two. We'll start right away from the one that Russia is pulling their forces from Syria. Now, my question is that a victory or is that a loss?
So, you know that you have emphasized very correctly that a lot of things happened, but all these things, they are geopolitically connected with each other. And when we speak about Syria, about the situation in Syria, we have to make one very interesting emphasis that this so-called withdrawal of Russian armed forces is not complete. Technically, it's not complete with the military point of view. It's just a partial withdrawal. So Russia will leave maybe some airstrikes, so-called planes, military planes, but it will be at least two bases. It will live on Syrian earth, okay, Syrian territory. So the Russian presence there will be.
Okay, so it's not a total
complete
departure.
Yeah,
not a complete one, but
not, of course, a complete one. But this is also, for me, that's underlying the fact that Putin has now the instrument and now the, I can say, not the money, the economy to increase his presence in Syria. And for me, this is in evidence that this, I can say, this partial withdrawal is underlying the, I can say, the weakness of the economy and of the Putin policy.
But do you think the economy is the main reason for this move?
I am absolutely convinced that there were some agreements with United States. I mean, in Russia, and you know, it was officially agreements concerning so-called truce between different participants in this terrible conflict. And so Russia wants to show everybody that here we make some concessions, we made some withdrawal. Now your turn. I mean, United States, all this coalition, and Syrian opposition, of course, you have to make now some kind of concessions for maybe for Bashar Assad, maybe for Russia, I don't know, because this is a geopolitical question.
Okay.
But Russia made first step, first move, because Putin wants to show that he is ready for further negotiations concern Syria.
Yes, but this is also, I think, you know that Putin really wants to take care about his image now, because the image of Putin and of Russia is very bad in international media. And this withdrawal from Syria is also a question of image for Putin. If you want to negotiate, yes, I think they did a deal with US and even with Europe. So, okay, I am not a bad guy. Look at, I did my best to help you in Syria, blah blah blah. And maybe I think he is waiting for other international field like Ukraine, maybe some back, can say back decision, or for example the sanction.
No, so. Let me go back, but I think it's true that he's doing the pulling of his troops from Syria for the sake of his image. But now, once he's done it, has it played well for his image? Has it done anything?
The image of Putin is very bad in international media, that you cannot change the image in 1 week or in 1 month.
I think for Putin is very important the eternal image
Yeah.
within the country.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
for Putin, it's not important because it's not important the external opinion, because you know it's very bad. You know that it's terrible. And when you analyze Russian media, analyze Russian official sites, there is a general image of this withdrawal like a victory of Russia in Syria.
Yeah, totally.
They help their brothers.
Now, can we do
Syria.
a parallel between Afghanistan?
No, I think
When they
it's
were pulling back this.
No, this
troops
is not the same.
from
The same scale. The same.
Well,
small,
not the
small.
scale, but as far as mass media, you know,
Yeah.
the whole Russia is talking about victorious
Yeah,
Russians in Syria more
okay.
than back
In this perspective,
in the 70s we talked
we
about.
can do some parallelism. In this perspective, yes.
What I'm trying to say is, as they welcomed the victorious return of the Russian troops who did their international duties in the brotherhood country, can we draw this kind of parallel with this situation?
Undoubtedly, they use the same
mechanism.
means,
Okay.
the same system
Yeah.
of
Same rhetorics, same
Yeah.
people
jargon.
inflation on
Yeah.
our minds, on the minds of the citizens of Russia, and this is common tendency for Russian history,
Yeah.
not especially for Putin, for the system.
But you know, you say that is for his internal policy. Yeah, for his internal policy, he cannot go more far, more. He cannot invest more in this operation in Syria, because you know that his people will not permit that, and for internal reason he has to do this withdrawal of Syria. And this is the same for Ukraine. Now, for internal reason, he has also to negotiate in Donbass.
Well, but meanwhile, the